Hello. Hello. Looks like we are live. So, I don't know about you, friends, but at this time of year, the days just kind of seem to meld into each other, and most of the time, I don't know what day it is. And I've just realized I'm pretty sure it's Thursday, and my daughter's just got home, and I'm like, I'm gonna jump on and do channeling because I've got a house with no people, but it didn't last long. I'm just doing a video, hon. I'll just be about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just doing a video. I'll be about 5 or 10 minutes. So, it's Thursday, and I am in the middle of packing, and there is stuff all over the place. But I know I have not jumped in here and done a channeling for a while, so I thought I better do that. So anyway, I'm just rambling at you all. I'm just going to close my door because I don't actually tend to do much channeling when my family's home because it sounds really weird. So let me just close my door. Hang on a sec. Estelle, can you try and pipe him down a bit? I'm just doing a video for 10 minutes. Gosh, I totally had forgotten how much work is involved in packing. All right, so I'm going to bring through Goenga and see if he's got any information that can help us right now. I have no idea what message he's going to bring through, but we'll just open my channel for the highest good. So I'm opening my channel, please, for the highest good of anyone who watches this or who watches the replay. Goenga, can you please come through and provide us with a message? Thank you. Thank you, Alisa. Yes, it has been some time in your linear time since I have communicated through you for the assistance. So thank you for calling me in. It is always a pleasure. So again, for you all on the Earth dimension, it has continued to provide many, 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 many events, experiences, feelings, emotions, all such things that have been very virulent, shall we say, for many of you on your realm. So we are very conscious of the impact that this is having on many of you, and many people are experiencing great amounts of overwhelm, and almost like many humans are living in a holding pattern and are not really sure whether they are in fact truly living their lives, because many people are in such overwhelm and at such a point of exhaustion. For many humans, we can see this, we can sense this, that it is like a very large malaise that has come through on one level for the realm. However, we are here to assure you, to remind you that what you may be experiencing or seeing at the top layer, that which appears to be so, is not in fact the actuality, is not in fact the reality. And although there are many experiences and many humans who are having the malaise has taken over their sense of themselves, we are here to shake you all back. Shake you all back. For example, if you were in a what you call the little snow dome, and all of the things have come to the top, and it appears to be so messy and frazzled, but yet we come and we just give it a big shake and allow it to very quickly to settle down, to settle down, to settle down. So with our messages, we are always seeking to provide you with the assurance that all is well, all is in hand, all is being taken care of. You humans who experience overwhelm, malaise, or feeling like you are in a holding pattern of life, feeling like you're just surviving from day to day to day to day to day, we are here to remind you that all is occurring for your ultimate benefit, even when it does not feel to be so. Even for Elisa, she has certainly been having very many emotions around a number of things right now. And so we are also here to remind you, Alicia, to remind you all who you truly are and where you are truly from and what you have already traversed over many experiences in the human journey, the human plane. You see, many of you feel that this is such a difficult time on your plane. But I want to remind you that this is in fact still relatively, comparatively, very mild and very easy for you compared to all the many incarnations that many of you have experienced, which have been much tougher, much harder. So I am here to remind you that you are fully equipped. You are magnificent light being. You are not your limited human aspect. And for us to remind you as much as you can, and this is for you too, Alicia, to take the time to prioritize spending with yourself, going inward, connecting with the truth of you. The truth of you is not frazzled at all. The truth of you is not overwhelmed at all. The truth of you is not living from day to day in holding pattern. The truth of you is not in survival mode. The truth of you is gloriously and deliciously enjoying all of the opportunities. However, the truth of you would certainly like you to also, your human aspect, to enjoy the ride as well, to not take it too seriously, to not get so concerned and caught up with the many things that many humans get so caught up about. And we know we can say it and we can say it and we can say it. And it is not until you take the time to seek and obtain the reassurance from within you, where it always lies, where it is always waiting for you to find yourself there, in the stillness, in the quietness, in the peaceful state, which is your truth, and is where the true you truly abides. So, it is time now for you to make a decision. If you are, in fact, one of those humans that has been feeling like you are living in holding pattern, you are feeling the malaise, feeling the overwhelm, it is time for you to make a decision to step into the experience and to enjoy. Find the moments each day in your experience where you can bring laughter to your day, bring appreciation to your day. Connect back with the true part of you, which is waiting for you always. 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 Taking good care of you, not taking yourself too seriously. Okay, thank you, Lisa. She's kicking me out now. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you to the other human incarnations who have had the opportunity to hear this transmission. We hope that it serves you well, that it connects you back to the remembrance of you, to your truth, to your ultimate power, to your infinite nature of love. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Goenga. And yes, I did need to hear that as well. We have just been a little bit overwhelmed in our house because we had like 1 week to find a house to move into, which we've only just found today. So we're moving next Thursday, and now we've got to pack the house of 6 and all the fun that is involved with that. When I just want to be like, chilling out. But life is not always chilling out. Life is not always the things that we want to do. And sometimes we've got to do some of the muck, right? Some of the gunk. And also I've got to bring my appreciation forward myself. I have to listen to the teachings myself. So, my friends, I hope that that resonated. I hope that that assisted you in some ways. It gave me a bit of a break from the joy of packing. And I will see you soon. We've just all come off the back of COVID in this house. I did some little video diaries actually about it, which I put on my personal page. So I might pop it into this group if it helps some people as well. Because I know there's a lot of fear around getting COVID, and part of that I think is actually exacerbating people's experiences a little bit. Not always, obviously, it's all different factors, but the more that we can remain as best as we can calm in the face of these things, the more that we're getting our mind to work with us as we experience things like that as well. So thank you, friends. Yes, thank you. There's a house waiting for us. It's really not ideal. It's going to be interesting, and my kids will not be impressed when they see the size of the bedrooms that are as big as a shoebox each. But we'll all be in there together. So that's good. All right, beautifuls. Oh, you reread my book, Vicky. You are gorgeous. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that that has helped you. Thank you, beautiful. That's wonderful. All right, angel faces. Love you guys so much. Take good care of yourself out there. Bye, friends.